Hello, everybody. Believe in me as I believe in you tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Starry Tarot. I said yesterday that I wasn't going to be going live today, but I do have some time this afternoon, so I thought I'd pop on. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing, love? Hi, Talika. I don't know if you're still here, but hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rebecca. I hope everybody is doing lovely today. Yeah, I finally, I wasn't able to hear out of my left ear, or my right ear for like the past couple weeks. I have an issue. Since I was like 13. My ears just get kind of like clogged up sometimes. I do clean my ears, I promise. My grandma used to deal with this too. And I feel so much better. I can hear beautifully. It's amazing. Lionsgate today, Lionsgate energy, the Lionsgate portal, 8-8, everybody. Lots of good energies, lots of good energies. I'm doing great, Jessica. Like I said, I feel so much better now that I went to my doctor's appointment. Got my ears all cleaned out. I can hear everything. It's beautiful. Our senses are so important. Now the next thing to get done is get me back on the contact lenses because I do not like wearing glasses. It is a burden. And it doesn't match with every outfit. It certainly doesn't. All right, so we are open for donations. If anybody would like to make a donation, please feel free to do so. It's very welcome in my world. I'm going to have to pop off in about an hour or two. I have a meeting tonight online with my new Transcendental Meditation Center that I'm going to be working with. So I'm really excited about that. New beginnings, very Four of Swords energy today. Very good. All right, so who is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from moi? The name of the game is super simple if you haven't been here before. I'm just going to pick a random major arcana card, and whoever guesses correctly or closest to will be the winner. Talika is interested in playing. All right. Let's see who else is interested. Black and white horse marching among us. This is a really dumb question, y'all, but are zebras horses? Or, I mean, I guess they are, right? We were talking about horses a lot last night. And I'm listening to a song called Zebra right now. Is it a black and white horse? Or is it different? I'm sure it's an equus. It's an equine animal. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, go ahead and pop your guess in the chat. Yeah, they're not precisely horses, but they're equine animals. I love zebras. I think I saw an albino zebra once. Not like in person, but online. It's cool. All right. Felicia guesses. Hi, Felicia. Felicia guesses number 19. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. We're playing a game for the chance to win a free reading if you are interested. Felicia guesses number 19. Talika, it's numbers 0 through 21. Rebecca guesses the Empress, which is number 3. Stephanie guesses number 15. Jessica guesses the Sun, which is number 19. Rebecca, you already made your guess, love. You guessed the Empress. One guess only. Thank you. And Talika guesses number 16. All right. Okay. Oh, you can hear it? Okay, so Beach House is my favorite band, Stephanie. I've seen them 12 times. I've been obsessed with them since they first came out, when I was in college. Wendy, it's numbers 0 through 21. I saw them. My friend was at school. I live in California, but my friend was at school in Connecticut, so I went and stayed with him for a week, and we saw them at Harvard. and at Vassar. And then they played a small show here in California in Big Sur, which is this really small little town, like coastal town near Monterey. And I met her. I met Victoria Legrand. Hi, Nina. Nina guesses number 17. And Wendy guesses number 11. And she is the nicest, sweetest lady. I walked up to her. I was so shy. I was like, hi, Victoria, could I get a picture with you? I was like 24 or something. And she was just like, yeah, yeah. She's like, wait, you look really familiar. I was like, yeah, I've been following you a little bit, but what a I was just thinking about that encounter the other day. By the way, we have a winner. I'm about to announce it. I was just thinking about the encounter the other day. What a nice way for a celebrity to encounter, or a musician or anyone to encounter like one of their fans. Like, you look so familiar. Like, maybe she didn't actually, like, I think she did. She had seen me the last week, and I had walked up to the stage and talked to her, and God, it was amazing. It is, and I saw them last year for their last tour. Yeah, she is a gem. She's a beautiful woman. She is so lovely. Gemini energy. She's a sweetheart. So non-controversial. Such good people, her and Alex. So yesterday, by the way, and a rant. Congratulations, we have a winner, by the way. Rebecca, you are the winner. I ended up playing the High Priestess, which is number 2. You guessed the Empress, which is number 3. Congratulations to Rebecca. Congrats, Rebecca. Please go ahead and post your question right in the chat. So I've been playing copyrighted music in the background, and yesterday I got claimed. George Michael claimed me. I was playing Jesus with Jesus as a child, and like Jesus to a child. Sorry, and it was really quiet at the time, and it like played almost the whole song. When it was playing, I kind of even thought to myself, I was like, I think I might get in trouble for this, and I did. So I've made that video private. Hopefully they won't copyright me again. Congratulations to Rebecca. Congratulations. It's so cool to find other Beach House fans. Yeah, I was obsessed in college with their first album. I saw them for $5. $5, man. And she was at the merch table. You know, like way before they got big. It's like so cool to like have followed their journey. And the cannabis dispensary downstairs, the manager loves Beach House too. I'm always hearing it. Hey Diana, how are you, love? They are really harsh on YouTube these days. Like 2 of my favorite creators had their content cut recently because of lewd stuff or like a swear word, or I was talking about mushrooms last night and that made me uncomfortable. I was like, do I need to privatize this video? I don't know. All right, Rebecca, should you move back to Colorado? Let's see. Angels Messengers. We are using the holographic traditional. It's the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, but it is holographic. I almost bought a deck today. It's called the Psychedelic Rider-Waite, and it's all like day glow colors, but it's the traditional artwork. But then I saw a Kabbalic tarot deck, and I was like, ooh, that's probably more appropriate for me. And it has all each tarot card's relation to the Kabbalah. So that I might be getting that. I'm not sure. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, or back to Colorado? Rebecca, what's your sign again? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? These are extremely hard to shut down. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides. Should Rebecca move back to Colorado? Fellow Aqua Club. Fellow Aquarius. Aquarius, love to you. 2 of Cups. Eight of Swords, the Tower reversed, Five of Pentacles, and the Star. Yes, yes, you should. Moving is always difficult. It's an upheaval. However, I don't think it's going to be as much of an upheaval as you might anticipate. Just, moving is just, like I just said, it's an upheaval, and the Tower is an upheaval. I don't think this is going to be as overwhelming as a traditional move. This feels really loud. But if I start this up. Pandora can tell that I don't want some commercials playing in the background of my live stream. Okay. But there is a lot of I don't know if we've touched upon this. I think we did talk. I don't know if I know I talked to someone about moving back to Colorado, and it will feel a little binding at times. And you may question at certain points, like, should I have made this move? Should I have made this move? I think there will be initial feelings of, do you have family or friends there already? I think there might be some initial feelings of, and I don't know if you're leaving because you're like losing a home or something like that. But the Five of Pentacles is kind of like fleeing energy a little bit, like needing to leave one's space for another. But I see a beautiful, beautiful, bright new future for you in Colorado with the Star. I'm sensing it, and I'm also sensing great connections. Dare I say, I don't know if you're single or not. If you're not single, then perhaps these would just be great friendships. You left because you were homeless. Okay. That might have to do with this Five of Pentacles energy here. I feel like you would be returning to, it would be a different atmosphere. It would be a far different energy from what you are used to experiencing from there. I think I see romance on the horizon for you. I see a good career, good job, a good union with an employer. I see friendships being formed. I see a bright new horizon here. A bright new horizon. Moving is always a pain in the butt. There's always, things that we need to close out before we leave, and especially it depends on how far you're actually moving. I don't know where you live and where you're going to. I don't know how far away Colorado is from where you currently are. Yeah, the Star is this, there's so much hope. There's so much, like, this is going to be a brand new slate for you. And I feel really good energy for you going there. I feel like it would really set you free in a lot of ways, and give you a nice clean slate. You wouldn't be returning to anything that feels stale, dull, or old. You'd be returning, I don't know how long it's been since you've been there, but things have changed. People have left and moved on. There's new people there, new energies. Okay, that's quite a distance. Hey Ryan, how are you, love? Yeah, that's quite a distance. That's quite a distance. So it's a schlep for sure. Yeah, onto a better life. Onto a better life. Leaving this situation and welcoming this, and it won't be as much of a, like I said, an upheaval as, moving typically is. I think I claim this for you, Rebecca. There's somebody, then you must be, I think Cassie is moving to Colorado too. I think I have another client who is moving to Colorado, and I got very similar energy. that they were going to meet a romantic partner, that they were going to find a great job, that they were going to just like a new environment, fresh. It's a fresh pair of eyes. It's really really good for the soul, I think. Very good. Thank you so much, Rebecca, and congrats on your win. I'm very happy I was able to read for you today. All right. And we received a donation. I had no idea. Can't believe George Michael called me. You claimed me yesterday? That ain't fair, man. I know it was me. It's your estate, but come on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Matt, for your donation, Matt. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, I spelled that right. Hey, Matt. All right. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's find out. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me. These are hard to shuffle. Probably the hardest deck I have to shuffle. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages that Matt needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages from Matt. Let's see, Matt. Queen of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay, we've got Two of Swords right here in the center. Decisions, 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 crossroads possibly. Hmm. I feel like you feel, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sensing that you feel that you're at some type of crossroads in your life. Um, um, yeah, you're kind of in a transition phase, moving from one space to another. I feel like I've been at the crossroads for a while. Okay. Like Robert Johnson making a deal with the devil. I'm just kidding. The Hierophant with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords reversed. No, I'm getting distracted here. Okay. The Two of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. I love the Eight of Swords reversed. Freedom, being set free. And making some serious executive decisions with the Hierophant. The Hierophant's also representative of spiritual group. It's often representative, actually, of religious. I don't see to start making choices on where to go next, but I'm not. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the crux here is there's some there. I don't think there's just one decision. There's a few choices that need to be made. Um, the Hierophant is often indicative of religion, spiritual, or really spiritual searches for meaning. Um, this could be looking for a spiritual coach or teacher to help you on your guide. Something more specific than where you've been at. Um, like choosing a specific flavor of spirituality that you can really cling to here. And they want you to make that choice with this Two of Swords, and they're saying it's time to make that choice because it will end up setting you free with the Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords reversed is I have two favorite reversals. It's the Eight of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords reversed is beautiful. Being set free. I'm looking at taking a few classes in spiritual subjects. Go for that. Absolutely go forth with that, Matt. Absolutely go forth with that. Queen of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and Three of Cups reversed. Focus is of the essence right now. Focusing on and you have been focusing on building yourself, and you don't have to be by yourself while you are working on yourself and focusing on yourself, if that makes sense. You can do it alongside other people. Yeah, and that's what they want you to hone in on, is to if you have a few different flavors that you're interested in, so to speak, start making pros and cons. Make a list of the type. If there is many different types that you're interested in, make a list and narrow it down to one. That's this Two of Swords. Or if it's you don't have any idea, then I would start investigating. Yeah, energy work is very interesting. I think I mentioned that I took sacred geometry as well. Yeah, I think I mentioned I took a women's qigong course last week, and I wanted to impart some of what I had learned I think I'm gonna make a short video tonight, just on how to clear one's crown chakra. But then I realized that what I'm doing is actually more Reiki. So I don't know. I need, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so I'm not even quite sure about certain things. Like, because when I looked, I was like, what I learned and what I looked up came up as Reiki as opposed to Qigong on YouTube. So I was very confused. I was just like, wait, I thought I had learned Qigong, but it's all energy. It's all energy work. It's all energy redistribution and cleansing. Yeah, self-healing is the way. Absolutely. And that's basically what I learned in the Qigong class was it was all it was like self-massage, self tapping on like lymph nodes, every single part of the body, but starting with harnessing our chi and harnessing the feminine yin chi of the ground, or if you're looking to enhance your divine masculine, going for the yang. And harnessing that energy and redistributing it towards different parts of your body, all over your body. And it's for physical health as well. I felt incredible afterwards. I felt great. I mean, I didn't feel like you mentioned with Reiki, like you're getting high on light. I didn't feel like that. But I did feel like just so solid afterwards and so grounded. And I did some of the work earlier today, and I was like, yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. I've just kind of unwound, like untangled the crap that was going on in my crown chakra. But what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed and the Three of Cups reversed is, I don't want to say don't have fun, but there's a couple of messages here that I'm getting actually. That it's time for you to give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself like some credit for all of the work that you've done, all the everything that you've done, this journey that you've gone so far on. Definitely treat yourself kindly and applaud yourself for that. You've been incredibly focused, and they want you to maintain that focus. They definitely want you to maintain that focus. What is this Queen of Cups reversed? That to me, what I think it means, but let's see. Yes, okay. I'm getting the same message with this. I had to look up a little extra info for this Queen of Cups reverse. Yes. Take time to listen to your intuition and honor your feelings. You may have trouble expressing yourself and often bottling up your emotions. You're compassionate, you're caring, and what's most important is that you be compassionate and caring towards yourself. Fill your own cup up with love with this Queen of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. Pat yourself on the back and appreciate yourself. Self-love, self-care. And if you need to take a pause, if you need extra time or a break, a timeout, extra sleep, take it with this Ace of Wands reversed. If you need some extra time, if you need some rest, some peace, don't feel badly about taking some time off right now, including this whole journey. If it's too overwhelming for you, and oftentimes when I've taken a step back from my healing and work, I find that I end up gravitating right back to it very quickly. And just weary. Yeah. Definitely honor that and give in. It's okay to be tired. It's okay. It just means that you need to sleep. Hi Sophie, did you delete the last live? I couldn't find the video. Honey, I had to privatize it, Anna. I'm really sorry. It was copyright claimed because I screwed up and I had some George Michael playing in the background and it claimed it for me, or it was copyright claimed. If you need your reading, I think there's a way that I can share it with a subscriber. So I'll look into that, Anna. I will look into that. And perhaps if you need it, like if you need to see it, I can perhaps maybe unprivatize it for like an hour and you can like watch it or something, okay? Thank you very much, Anna. And sorry about that. Yeah, I normally don't do that. I normally keep all my lives on, but and yeah, I also talked about some things that I don't know if I want to stay on YouTube. I got a little deep talking about like psychedelic healing and stuff, and I don't know how YouTube's getting harsh these days, Anna. YouTube is getting harsh, so it's kind of tough, but I do my best to keep all the videos up. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, no, I think it is time to take a little step back here and rest. You've been, what you're doing, you are well on your path, and what you're doing is well worth defending and well worth continuing. Absolutely. And I do get the sense that if and when you decide to take a step back on this journey with the Chariot reversed, I feel like similarly to me, you'll want to return back to it. When like maybe go away for a weekend somewhere if you can. Go out into nature. I don't know what sinks your submarine, what things, make you calm or bring you peace. But I do think a respite would be really good if you're feeling very exhausted at this point. And I see that with this Nine of Wands reversed over here too. It's gonna grind the last year, but I can feel the progress of me. Oh yeah, and definitely congratulate. If anything, like take yourself out to congratulate that. Yeah, there's wonderful nature around you. You're in the Smoky Blues, or the Smoky Mountains. The Smoky Blues. Where is that? Smoky Blue. Yeah, no, you're in a beautiful nature spot. And thank you so much, Anna, for your donation. I believe you are next. Let's see here. Yes, you will be next, love. Yeah, I feel that would be great for you to take a respite out into nature. And I truly believe that once you come back, you'll be so fortified and you'll be raring to go. Chimney Rock. Ooh, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, maybe like go to a cabin or something. Just take a couple days for yourself, just to step back. And unwind and celebrate yourself. Be kind to Matt. Because I see this also with the Nine of Wands reversed. You're feeling tired, and the struggle is real. You're still going through your journey with the Seven of Pentacles. But once you take a step back, look at this. You got strength. Take a step back because you're feeling weak right now. You're feeling tired. It will restore your strength and your vitality. And you may even be feeling a little bitter about this too, not seeing the results you want as quickly as you want to, because healing takes a long time and it can be frustrating and it can maybe feel like it's unfair. Like, why is this taking so long for me? Hi, Crystal. How you doing, girl? Like, why is this taking so long for me? Perhaps feelings of bitterness or resentment about the journey itself. And that's when it's really important to just take a pause here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Just stop, take a little break here. I feel like that's really necessary because you're really on, like, this is really important here. This specific practice that you're going to invest yourself in, that's a big move. And I think that you deserve some rest before that. You've been in that mindset the last couple weeks. Yeah. And it's okay to take a break and return to something. It doesn't mean you're giving up. Not at all. Not at all. If any, you're just recharging your batteries that need to be charged. So I think it's great for you to stop putting the work in for just a moment. And you may even find that you unintentionally end up doing some spiritual work while you're out in nature, just out of desire. Nature will definitely do that to people, for sure. It does it to me. I'll say prayers. I'll do scream therapy on a mountain, primal scream therapy. Like, I go crazy. Like, when I go out to nature, I just heal myself. Yeah, because this is feeling really heavy for you right now with the Ten of Swords. Things are feeling really heavy and intense. And it's too much. It's too much for you. You feel impaled almost, and you haven't been at all. But it's a lot. And I feel, yeah, balance will be restored with this Six of Pentacles. Balance will be restored in your life, and you can return to your spiritual journey. Just take a little breather here. That's all good. I mean, especially, I mean, so my job, I'm a tarot reader. I do spiritual work. Do I have to take a break sometimes? 100%. You know I do. Y'all know I have to go away every once in a while and take a breather, take a break. That's just my way. That's just how I work. I see some readers go on every single damn day, and I'm like, wow, that's really, really cool. I wish I could do that. And like never take a break. But at least where I am in my life, I need to take a couple days sometimes and just watch RuPaul's Drag Race and not think about spiritual things, you know, just get silly and watch, you know, have humor and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Ryan. And that's the thing, is I don't ever want to do a shoddy job. I'm only gonna I'm always on my A game. I don't do anything. I'm not gonna do something unless I can do it really, really well. And if I feel like if I pushed myself to just like go on 6-7 hours a day every single day, I think I would definitely feel burnout. I could build myself up to that, but at this point in my life right now, I would probably feel some burnout. Do some nature stuff and watch some movies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have a little vacation. It's summertime. I know you work from home, you're your own boss, and you do your own thing, and you don't have a traditional job where you're bound to anything that would stop you from doing this. So give yourself, that Three of Cups reverse, give yourself, as your own boss, give yourself a weekend away. Or a week. However long you need. However long you can do. Be your own boss and say, hey man, you've been doing an awesome job. You want some time off? I think that would be wonderful for you now. Thank you so much. As always, you are a gem, Matt. Thank you. You're a king among kings. I hope I brought you some clarity, love. Thank you. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, Miss Anna. How you doing, girl? And thank you so much. We just received a donation from Miss Anila. Hi, girl. How are you doing? All right. Miss Anna, you would like to know, and did you want a 10 card reading or 2 5-card readings, love? I'm doing great, Anila. Thank you. Thank you. I had a little doctor's appointment this morning, and I am feeling so much better. I couldn't hear out of my right ear for like the past 2 weeks. I had to get it lavaged, and I feel so much better. Yeah, go out into the beautiful air, the Hawaiian tropical air. Absolutely, Anila. We were just talking about nature a moment ago with Matt, how important it is. I went to the beach last night, and it was so cold and windy. There was a storm coming in. Meditate and go to the mall. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I love to meditate on the beach. Anna, did you want this to be a 5-card reading or a 10-card reading, girl? A 10-card reading, 1 question. I'm sorry, I'm saying it now, Anna. You got your bases covered, girl. How does my Libra feel about me? Romantic? Anything? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If I can't do anything else, might as well use the rest on my secured credit card and let our deal with it. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does AN feel towards Anna? Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Devil, the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed. I saw the Ten of Cups when I was shuffling. I kept on seeing the Ten of Cups when I was shuffling. Two of Wands reversed. Okay. All right. What's going on here? Let's see. You are absolutely on her mind. 100%, Anna. Her mind is racing, thinking about you. Excuse me. Her mind is absolutely racing, thinking about you with the Knight of Swords. And she's very much on the fence here about whether she should be romantic with you or keep you as a friend, because she absolutely has romantic feelings towards you. And they're very real, and they scare her. They do scare her, because she needs and wants something very serious, which I think you're looking for as well, but I know you said that there is an age gap between the two of you, and she might be thinking that you want something different from her. I feel that she has such strong feelings for you that she wouldn't be able to just be your friend. It's like all the way or not. And this is very serious for her. With this Ten of Swords, it's, yeah, you are on her mind, girl. You are on her mind. And she is going to be the one. I don't know what her, oh, she's a Libra. That's surprising. Okay, so I don't want to say she's bossy, but she's definitely going to be the one that wants to initiate everything and be at the helm here, like be the one like at the wheel here. with this page of pentacles right underneath. Yeah, this is where I feel like she is scared at this point with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. She's absolutely on the fence between keeping you as having you as her partner, or walking away entirely because she can't just do the friend thing, is the message I'm getting here. And that's like just one of her things, is she's been there in the past, is the message I'm getting, where she's kept people as women as friends who either she had a romantic feeling for and maybe it wasn't reciprocated, or vice versa. And like maybe she was friends with a woman and she was in love with that woman, the woman didn't love her back, it ended up disappointing her. And vice versa, she's been friends with women who she was in love with who did not reciprocate it. And I've seen this a lot with my lesbian friends. I've seen it a lot, and I'm not deriving from that. This is literally what I'm picking up. I've seen it with straight people too. Shit, I've seen it with gay folks too. It's difficult to often just keep someone as a friend who you have romantic feelings for, and she absolutely has romantic feelings for you, but she wants to make sure that you're totally serious and on board with the Devil here and the Hierophant. These are both marriage cards. Ten of Cups is the happy family, happy marriage card. She wants something really serious with you here. She's just unsure of how serious you're feeling, Anna. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting that if she can't marry you, if she can't have you like as her one and only, she'll let go and walk away. She'll let go and walk away. So this is serious, Anna. I know that you, and I know you have feelings for her. I don't know how deep they are. They feel deep from my end. But the feelings she has for her are unquestionable. I kept on seeing the Ten of Cups when I was shuffling. She wants something really solid with you. She's not the type to just keep someone as a friend. She's done with that. It's like a firm boundary that she's created. This Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles. And I think that's also why she's she's not controlling, but she's a little bossy as a partner. Like she has very specific boundaries with her dating life and her love life, and she won't waver from those, as a lot of us do. Some of us stick with our boundaries a little bit less than others, but she doesn't waver. Maybe, yeah, maybe she did back in the past, but at least at this point in her life, you're okay. Well, you're gonna rewind it, girl, because there's a big message here. This is really big. This is really serious. I can't repeat it all because I literally just read it all. But if you rewind, I think I've been reading for about maybe even 10 minutes now. I wish I'd done a timestamp. I'm sorry about that, Anna. But yeah, this is very, very serious. You are absolutely on her mind. She has very strong. No, it's good. It's a choice that you're gonna have to make. She's not going to just remain friends with you. She doesn't keep friends in her life that she has romantic feelings for, if it can't be, because she's done it in the past and she won't do it anymore. If you can't reciprocate her romantic feelings, then she's not going to be friends with you anymore. And her romantic feelings are really serious. She wants marriage. Really, really serious. The Devil, Hierophant, Ten of Cups. She's kind of bossy. She wants to be in control here. Not controlling lover, but she has very specific boundaries that she will not stray from. And I kept on seeing the Ten of Cups when I was shuffling. I kept on seeing the Ten of Cups. She's got a lot of love for you. She thinks about you all the time. It's really serious. So it's up to you, Anna, really. You're gonna rewind, thank you. But if you want something, if you want marriage, if you want a really solid forever partner, she's your girl. But it depends on how serious you are. She's super, super serious. She's not doing the, like, let's just be, like, lovers or partners for, like, a year or two and then I'll move on to the next person. No, she's looking for her forever person. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's intense. It's very serious, Anna. If you can reciprocate it, I think there's something really solid here. That's really lovely, Anna. I'm really happy for you that you're finding the love that you deserve. Because you do. You absolutely do. Anna's wonderful. I feel alive. Seriously, Anna, seriously, at this point, I mean, well, yeah. I mean, she's a good woman. YK is she's not a bad person. Like sometimes I'll pick up like just like this person's trash, but she's not. But she's got a lot of mental issues that you can't fix. And she's gonna miss out. She's gonna have missed out. Anna, you are a Libra, right? You're a fellow Libra? Two Libras. That's really beautiful energy. Very balanced. Very balanced. Yeah. Once and really twice. Thank you so much again, Anna. I hope I bring you some clarity to your situation, love. Thank you. Anila, thank you for your donation, love. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. How's it supposed to feel? Your year of adventure. Your year of adventure. Anila, it is your turn, babe. Please come to the chat. Thank you. Anila, please come to the chat. Hey, hey. Anila, come to the chat today. Be a shirt. All right, what does Jatarius, Jabbar's twin brother, think about me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Do you know Jatarius' sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about a new moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about a new moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about a new moon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does Jatarius think about a new moon? Oh, I was gonna say he's his twin, and his name sounds like Aquarius too, Jatarius. I don't know if that's maybe where he got his name. It's a really interesting name. And I realized I was like, oh, it's his twin brother, the Aquarius. All right, let's see, love. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hangman reversed, the High Priestess, and Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, he thinks that you are a wonderful addition to the family, a welcomed, warm addition to the family with the Three of Cups. And he sees you as kind of I'm seeing the High Priestess in a very literal way here. He sees you as kind of like a magical woman, in the sense like he knows you're very intuitive and in touch with your divine feminine. Dare I say the word witch? I know you're not a witch, but I just told him about me. I think he has definitely mentioned that you're into spirituality, alternative spirituality. The glaring card right here, though, is this Nine of Cups reversed. He knows that you're not satisfied. He knows you're discontent. He knows you're not happy. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if you've talked to him, but I know Jafar talks to him every once in a while. And his perspective on you has recently changed. Oh, wait, no, it's reversed. No, it's this. His perspective on you has been the same. The only thing that's different, he thinks you're a good woman. And I feel like things that Jabbar says, he knows how Jabbar operates, and they may even operate in similar ways. He told me that he's in jail right now. Kind of low vibrational energy. They're troubled energy for sure. I think he thinks that you overthink things that are happening within your marriage, that you involve yourself too much mentally in everything. But he knows you're not happy. Jabbar has I think he's imparted that to him, that you're not, you're clearly very unhappy in this situation. And with the High Priestess too, the High Priestess is a lone warrior. She's alone. She strikes out on her own, and she's very unique and very powerful on her own. He may see you. He may sense that you're wanting to leave as well. But with his Three of Cups, I feel like he's congratulating Jabbar on choosing a woman like you. But it makes me wonder if it's like, oh, because you found a good woman, good. Like, because good women are easy to take advantage of. That's the energy I'm picking up from him. I think that him and Jabbar are very, very similar. Even though they're not close, they do operate very similarly. Yeah, I think they operate in a very similar way. And He's definitely congratulating him on choosing a woman like you. Yet he knows that you're not happy with this Nine of Cups reversed. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much he's communicated. We know they don't communicate that much. Yeah. That's interesting. I truly hope not. I truly hope not. I truly hope not, Anila. And that, I was thinking the same thing. I was just like, And thank you so much. We just received a donation from sweet Kristen. Thank you. I was actually just thinking about you, girl. How you doing? You're doing well. How does Jabbar talk about me to friends and family? You just donated for one question, hun. That would be a separate question. Or did you? Wait. Am I going crazy? Oh, sorry, Anila. I see that you made another donation. All right. How does Jabbar? You're doing amazing. That's what we love to hear, Kristen. Thank you so much, Felicia. Thank you. All right. How does Jabbar talk about me to friends and family? Let's see. I'm doing great, Kristen. Thank you for asking. It's good energy today. The Lionsgate portal is excellent. Excellent energy. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Jabbar talk about Anila to his friends and family? The Chariot reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Two of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, and the Hermit. You know, Anila, I don't think he says a whole much. I don't think he says a whole lot. Was that Amanda? I love Amanda. She's my girl. She's so awesome. I had a dream about her the other night that she got this really awesome bob cut and she looked so amazing. And so I popped on her channel like, girl, I had a dream about you. And she's like, oh my God, I'm going to the hairstylist. That's so funny. All right, Anila, I don't think he communicates. I think this is narcissist behavior with the hermit. I think he paints a picture. I think he keeps. I think he speaks about you very, very sparingly. The Queen of Cups reversed withholds emotions. The Seven of Cups reversed is in denial about romantic issues in one's life. The Chariot reversed, he is not moving forward. I don't think he communicates about you that much, Anila. I think this is part of his narcissism. The Hermit's not a narcissist, but he keeps you private, I think, with the Hermit. I wouldn't say he doesn't talk about you at all, because people are obviously going to be like, how's your wife? How's your baby? And he's, oh, everything's peachy keen. On to the next subject. Very sparing with all this emotion. He doesn't talk about the marriage. 2 of Cups reversed. He keeps it here because he knows that you're not happy, and that would be shameful for him to. He knows that if he spoke to people and said, "Yeah, Anila's," if he spoke the truth and said, "Yeah, Anila's not happy," he'd be like, "Well, what the fuck are you doing? How about you like step up and be a good husband to her? Like, how about you like rectify this?" 7 of Cups reversed. Like, actually make a decision, make some choices, take some action. He knows that. He's only going to say good stuff. That's part of it too. I don't think he shares with everyone that he's married, but the people that do know that he's married, that he, like his friends and his close family members and his like the people there are people in his life who know he's married. And they will ask him, "Hey, how's your wife? How's your baby?" And he goes, "Everything's kosher. Everything's awesome." He's a liar. He keeps a false facade. He knows damn well that if he told people the truth, they'd be like, "Well, what are you doing?" Yeah, of course he's going to. Because he knows that if he spoke the truth, he would be corrected. Just like if you guys, go to a marriage counselor, he knows damn well that the marriage counselor is going to say, "Hey, you need to alter your behavior, my friend." And he'd be like, I've heard of people actually talking to the therapist and saying, "Actually, no, you're wrong." I wouldn't be surprised if he did that, if he actually went and tried to get help. Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet he says that you guys are good too. And I think he's operated this way his entire life. When things are shitty, he just acts like everything's okay, all gay, everything's okay, and it's not. It's a coping mechanism that he's always had. I don't know how. I get the sense that he has not had a fantastically amazing, fortuitous life. I get the sense that he has been through shit. We all have, but I get the sense that he had a pretty bad childhood. If not bad, neglectful. And this has been, he's created a coping mechanism. This has been his coping mechanism, basically. Hello, Holly. How you doing, love? Almost 1 a.m. for you, love. Oh my god. Little night owl over here. He hasn't had a rough childhood, according to his sister. Okay. Interesting. It was the narcissistic men in his life. I think that's why I said fortuitous. I meant that. I have a feeling he's dealt with poverty. And children are very cognizant of poverty. I know a lot of parents will try and hide it when they're going through financial issues, but kids sense it. Kids have an idea of what money is and what wealth is. And they'll compare themselves to friends and stuff. And I get the sense that he did a lot of that as a child. He was very cognizant of the fact that he wasn't wealthy. He had bad father figures in his life. 2 bad father figures. One wasn't even present. And this has been a coping mechanism for him. And I was gonna say, we love LaShawn. She's a wonderful woman. She did her very best. But you got 5 kids, and you got to work. That's neglect. There's no way you can focus. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, wow, 5 kids. That's a big family. And she was a single mom for a time. I don't think that stepfather was there all the time. That's a lot. So she wasn't able to raise him properly. And America's so cool, you know, we totally have like the resources for working single moms to like, you know, like childcare is totally free, you know? You know how preschool is free and childcare is free? In Europe, it is provided by your work, as it should be. Meals and childcare. So people don't neglect themselves nor their families. This country is so ugly. I am not a patriot. I want to leave. Holly, do you feel my anti-American vibes? I'm Irish, Holly. I'm Irish. My father is, I have Irish citizenship. My father is an Irish man. My father was born in Ireland. So I have British citizenship. Obviously, I was born there. That's where my mom's from. But I got that Irish citizenship, girl. I want to be part of the EU. But I've got to live in Ireland for 6 months to establish residency. Yeah. Well, and you're not even from America, Anila. You're from Pakistan. Just like, I bet. Thank you. I am an Irish girl. I do look very Irish. Yeah, I would fit in. I would like look like every other woman. Probably wouldn't stand out if I moved to Ireland. For an oracle card reading, it depends on how many cards you want, love. It's the same price for tarot readings, for oracle readings. I just pull a few more cards than I do. So if you wanted to donate like $5.55, we'll pull like 6 or 7 oracle cards as opposed to 5 tarot cards, if that works for you. I was also looking into buying new oracle cards today. I was looking for blessings cards because a lot of y'all asked, and thank you for your donation, Jazz. A lot of people ask for blessing cards, and tarot is not great for that. Tarot will just tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And sometimes if there's a lot of ugly, they'll just show you all the ugly. But it was funny because I found an oracle deck that was just blessings, but it was Christian based. So I was like, oh, no, I can't do it. He doesn't check up on her as he should and give her the attention. Yeah. Yeah, I sense that he has secret resentment to his mom too, Anila. I do. You're English and Welsh with Scottish on your dad's side. That's awesome. I have no Scottish in me, or at least so my family claims. I'm like, really? Like, that I find that difficult to believe. But yeah, actually we've done 23andMe. There's no Scottish, but lots of Welsh, but English, Irish, and Polish. My mom is Polish and Austrian. Not so much Austrian, but very Polish. My grandpa. Grandpa, rest in peace, Grampy. He's Polish. But I'm just so happy that I have that out of the UK option. So sad about Brexit. We're not gonna get political here, y'all. We're not gonna get political here. Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I love Stevie Wonder so much. Y'all love Stevie Wonder? I love me some Stevie Wonder. All right, Kristen, thank you so much for your donation, love. Yeah, you can do an oracle reading too, Anila. No problem. I can start sharing with you guys my oracle cards. Beautiful woodland creatures oracle cards. Ooh, most of my oracle cards are like mermaid based, ironically. I do live by the sea. And thank you for your donation, Miss Anila. Thank you. So that relationship is over with her. We have become even closer. Like, I take his dogs on the weekends. We talk every day. He talks baby talk to me. Like, there's been a huge shift, I feel. Okay. Okay. I figured we were on the same page, Holly. I figured you were of that ilk. I haven't met a single British person who is like, well, and if I did meet someone who was like, oh, yes, I voted Brexit, I'd be like, bye. Don't want to talk to you anymore. It's like people who support Trump. It's just like, you're a bigot if you feel that way. If you have those sentiments, like, so stupid. So silly. Let's do an OG Sophie. Thoughts, feelings. Yeah, we'll do the OG reading. Let's do that. The traditional romance reading for Kristen and Brad. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Brad's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Mad at each other. He hasn't asked me out yet, but I had surgery last week. Yeah, I hope that surgery went well, love. And he called my mom before I was even out to check on me. Oh, girl. That's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the High Priestess. The Lovers. Ugh, Four of Wands reversed. The Sun reversed. Six of Cups. Death. Knight of Wands. The Star reversed. The Empress. And Justice. Okay. For sure. I see. So these are your general energies, Kristen. We have the High Priestess and Death. You know in your heart, you know intuitively that he has feelings for you and that you want to make this connection. And you see a transformation here. A huge transformation has occurred with the Death card. His general energies right now, we have the Six of Cups and Justice. So here's the tea. Even though that ex was a pain in the ass, it was still a long relationship, and there were things about it, I don't want to say that he liked, but that he became used to. And I feel like he just wants to fully heal from his ex before he moves towards you in a solidly committed way. He's moving very, very slowly, but very wisely. He's not. At first, I was starting to think, is he leading her on? What's going on here? I was concerned. I don't get that sense anymore. I'm not getting that sense. He is taking his time, but he does have an intent. He absolutely does have an intent. He's just still not. He's still a little shook up by the fact that he ended things with her. There's always a reason why people date, and there's a reason why they stay together, and there's a reason why they break up. There were things about it that I don't want to say he misses, but it's more the whole ordeal was a really difficult one, the breakup, having to do it, and he's recovering right now. And he wants to make sure that everything is fair and balanced and taking one's time and making sure that he has no fucked up feelings from the past. Precisely. He doesn't tell you, or he didn't tell you that you just know that they broke up like through social media, and he hasn't even told you. He doesn't talk to you about her, and there's a reason for that. It's because he has feelings for you, and he had feelings for her. His feelings for you are stronger, and in a way he feels like he kind of emotionally cheated on her, which he kind of did, but I think he did what he had to do at the same time. And right now he's really just enjoying the time that you guys are spending together with the Six of Cups and smelling the roses, having nice communication, spending time together, but definitely taking things slowly. His thoughts towards you, girl, I'm pretty sure you guys haven't hooked up, but, and And I think it would be wise to hook up after you get him to commit, because I have made that mistake in my life when I was younger. Looking back at things, I'm like, damn, if I hadn't have slept with that guy the first date, he probably would have made me his girl. But then, do you really want to be with the, like, then I thought, like, okay, do I really want to be with a guy, or would I have wanted to be with a guy who sees me as lesser just because I shared my temple with him the first time we, like, were amorous? I have mixed feelings about it. I have seen it be quite disastrous, and then I've seen it be very, like, sleeping with someone on the first date can be really bad. And then, so I think that you're making a really smart move here. Because boy, oh boy, does he have so much desire for you. I always joke that the Knight of Wands is the guy with his wiener in his hand. Because the wand is a phallic. Did I just say wiener? I did. I did just say wiener. It's a really phallic symbol, the wand. It's creation. It is sexuality for sure. The Knight of Wands is very sexually attracted to you. The lovers, it's not the devil. The devil is marriage. The devil is the lovers chained in front of Baphomet. The lovers is the step that you should be taking before marriage. This is prior to Ten of Pentacles, the devil, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Absolutely, he needs some time. He wants to be your lover. He wants to be your lover. He wants to be the only one who makes you come running. Oh, that's so weird. I got Prince in the background. I got freaking Doomy Baby in the background. And I'm singing to I want to be your lover. Yeah, he wants to be your lover 100%. 100%. And we also got a donation from Ms. Anila. Thank you so much, Felicia. I'm a little concerned with his feelings, because okay, I'm not concerned. It's just the truth. She found out about you? Are you asking me, or are you telling me? So his feelings, yeah, he feels like he still needs to heal. I think she gave him an ultimatum, her friendship or me. Wait, they were just friends? They weren't dating? She did. Okay. I thought she knew about you. I figured she, like, knew about you a while ago just because y'all talk all the time. Girlfriends are going to see that. Yeah, his feelings are definitely putting a hold on a committed union right now with the Four of Wands reversed, because there's still some healing and time that needs to take place. The Star is also the Aquarius card, and he's acting very much like an Aquarius right now. Girl, I've been single for 3 years, been healing on my healing journey. I'm like starting to wonder, am I ready for love? I think I am. And you guys out there, let me know if you're free and ready to mingle. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, he's taking his time. Slow and steady wins the race. She found it, told him he can't talk to her. Yeah. And that makes sense. It was it's been romantic from day one between the two of you. Yes, low-key, he was having an emotional affair with you. Is that a crime? No. All's fair in love and war at the end of the day, okay? I don't think that makes him someone to worry about dating. Like, if you date a cheater, it's a good chance that they're going to cheat on you. I don't think that this is going to be the same situation when you guys date. I don't think that he's going to have an emotional affair with someone else when he gets bored, or disenchanted. I think he got hurt by her. And so and you guys have a past too. Yeah, no, he never cheated. But I'm saying, like, an emotion. They call it an emotional affair when you're talking, not touching anyone, but having romantic sentiments with someone, talking to people every day. It's very romantic and sweet. And I'm not shading that at all. I feel like it was what he needed to do. And I don't think emotional affairs they're not cheating. technically yes, but no, it's not. It's looking at, it's just seeing what else is out there on the horizon, you know, and and finding it, you know. Um, and with him, I don't even think it was he was looking for what else was out there on the horizon. You guys had a past together, and you guys reconnected, and it just made sense. His intentions towards you, he's not quite sure right now. The sun is also a marriage card. He's not, he doesn't feel like commitment should be made right now, but he does intend on making you his empress. Look at this girl, this is gonna be you. This is gonna be you. He wants to make you his empress, but it's gonna take a little time. I don't think it'll take too long. I think this is gonna be a beautiful journey for the two of you. Slow and steady wins the race. Just enjoy your time together that you spend together, because he has every intention of making you his empress. Eventually, in due time, in perfect timing. He's just waiting for the right time. That star reverse card tells me so much. I mean, this spread was like just like spoke volumes to me. It was very, very easy to read this. Yeah, he needs to heal. He still has a little bit of healing to do. It was just abrupt, and I feel like it was just a difficult breakup. Every breakup is difficult. Even if you don't like the person, it still is painful to hurt another person that has feelings for you, and I think that's just what he's reeling from. Yeah, no need to worry, no need to fret. No need to worry. Thank you so much, Kristen. I think that yeah, things have really changed. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let him chase you. He knows and he's so attracted to you, girl. He thinks you are so hot. He thinks that's the other thing. It's more than just emotions. It's also like red hot attraction. It's very palpable. It's both Knight of Wands and the Lovers. It's beautiful. I love it. You're so welcome, Miss Kristen. Much love to you, girl. Love and light. Jazz, thank you so much for your donation. Hey, Jazz. Thank you, love. Let's see. That oh, that's so sweet. There's nothing sexier than a man lying on his bed with his dogs. Yeah. Guy, I know it's funny. Years ago I was at my gynecologist doing my yearly checkup that everyone should do. By the way, I don't know if anyone saw the Barbie movie, but the last line and the last scene of that movie killed me. It was so funny. Anyway, I was at my gyno. This was like 5 years ago or something. And there was a poster in there of this really hot dude, like ripped, like playgirl type guy. And he's holding a baby. And I'm just like, that doesn't turn me on. If I saw I'm just not a baby person, I guess. But if I saw a hot ass dude with a kitten or a puppy, yes, give it to me. Jazz posted. All right, Jazz, let's see what you said. How does Ebony feel about me after seeing me today? Okay, and she's a Leo. And you're an Aquarius, right, Jazz? Want to keep your money. Woo! All right. Let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Ebony feel about Jazz after seeing her? Was it yesterday or today? Today. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Ebony feel after seeing Jasmine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel about seeing Jazz after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Thank you so much, Philomena, for your donation. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Ebony feel after seeing Jazz today? 7 of Wands reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands reversed, and Death. She feels like something has fundamentally changed between the two of you, Jazz, with the Death card. And I think she feels that this romantic connection is over with the 2 of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. This is rough. That this is not a connection worth defending with the 7 of Wands reversed. She doesn't want to make a decision as to where she stands with you with the 2 of Wands reversed. And I feel like it has to do with timing in some way with the 3 of Wands reversed. But yeah, this is a little rough, Jazz. I think it might be the ending of the connection. I think the Death card might be pretty literal in the sense. I don't know if you guys like got in an argument or something like that. Like with the 7 of Wands reversed, like she's tired of or she doesn't want to put in the effort for the connection. Something about it where she feels like it's like not worth defending. Yeah, this is rough, Jazz. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened when you guys met up. But something she's upset. She's upset and has made some decision that she wants to stay away, at least at this time with the current energies. Okay. I'm really sorry, Jazz. Like I said, I don't know what happened, and you don't have to tell me when you guys met up, but I feel like she's turning away. I'm sorry about that, Jazz. Your woman is out there, love. Your lady, your empress is out there. You will find her. Okay. It's your second time seeing each other? Okay. Yeah, I think if that's the case, then maybe she's just not feeling it. Like, if you guys didn't get into an argument or anything, then it might be like, she's just made a decision that she wants to walk away. I'm sorry. I'm hoping this is just current energies. Hi, James. Yes, donations are still open. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a meeting at 7 o'clock. It's 5:23, so I'll probably change the title to donations closed. Like I realized I can actually edit the title of the video while I'm live streaming, and that would be helpful, and people can know when they get in the chat that donations are closed, but they're not closed right now. So thank you. All right, thank you so much, Jazz. I wish you all the very best going forward. I hope this is just current energies, and maybe she's just having a rough day or something. Um, yeah. Thank you very much, love. I really appreciate you. Anila, thank you so much for your donation, Anila. You wanted me to pull oracle cards for you? Thank you very much for your donation, James. Thank you. I think Anila wanted some oracle readings. Yes, the Cosmic Dancer deck. Duh! Because Anila's a tiny dancer. No, actually, I mean, you can ask a question, but oracle cards are much more general. Okay, we're gonna start with the Cosmic Dancer. I actually really love this oracle deck. Let's put these over here. And actually, I'll be right back. I got a pee. Thank you. You're loving the cranberries again. Yeah, hopefully I won't get copyright. When I was playing music 2 nights ago, there was no copyright issues. But last night I had like Jesus to a Child by George Michael playing. And I was waiting for, it was like right underneath the microphone, and I think like the whole song played. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. But I got copywritten bit. Sucks. YouTube can be real harsh sometimes. Anila, I am so called to use this oracle deck for you, the Cosmic Dancer, because you are a beautiful dancer, Miss Anila. I have read from this oracle book before. Cells, molecules, atoms, and quantum particles are continually dancing to give form and aliveness to the physical world. Your life is also a dance. You are within the cosmos, and the cosmos is within you. So, Miss Anila, let's get into this. I'm going to pull 6, 7, I'm going to pull 5 oracle cards from here, and then I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards from the Sea Melodies deck for you. You can ask a question, but I think what would be wiser is just general messages, but it's entirely up to you, Anila. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the message that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. And then I'm going to pull I need a bigger boat. Table's too small, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 4 of these, love, and then I'm gonna pull some Sea Melodies as I feel called to pull oracle cards for you. Give birth. You've already done that, love. Look in the mirror. Clear the vessel. And be fluid. Now I'm gonna read you each one. Can you feel it? This is for give birth. Can you feel it? In this very moment, you are blooming with creative potential. You are called to bring great things into being. The divine feminine force of creation is flowing powerfully through you. Be open to this cosmic energy that constantly inundates the universe, awakening new life and bringing the formless into form. Deep within you, ideas and inspirations are incubating, preparing for the moment when they will burst forth into the tangible world. Indeed, you are an immaculate vessel containing the fertile codes of creation, and your projects and endeavors are expressions of the great cosmic dance of creation itself. Bring this energy into your conscious awareness now. Know that you are an innate creator by divine design. Dance through this life as an awakened, fertile force, connected to your creativity as an endless wellspring of vitality, passion, and joy. Anchor your awareness to the density of the earth and your earth body as you usher your creations into physical manifestation. So this is not about literally giving birth. This is about creativity, love. Creation. I think I suggested that to you to start involving yourself in more creative endeavors. I know you're a poet and I know you're a dancer. Continue creating art. It will sustain you. Then we have this card. Look in the mirror. I'm trying to show the art without it glaring. It's very beautiful. Look deeply at the situation at hand. It is not coming from outside of you. You have brought it forth as a mirror of some aspect of your soul. We talk about mirrors all the time, Anila, how he doesn't have one. Narcissists don't have a mirror. You have brought it forth as a mirror of some aspect of your soul. Knowing this, how can you shift it in a way that is most empowering to you and that brings about the best possible outcome for all concerned? Just as you have manifested this situation, you also have the power to change it according to your will. While you may be tempted to blame fate, chance, or other people for challenges or hardships, when you don't take full responsibility for each and every condition in your life, you forfeit your power to create the positive changes you desire. Guilt and blame are worlds away from responsibility. In other words, drawing this card has nothing to do with feeling guilty or placing the blame on yourself. In fact, guilt and blame have no place in this issue at all. Instead, you are being reminded to dwell in a state of calm neutrality as you recognize the outside world as a reflection of yourself. The next step is to learn, grow, expand, and evolve in precisely the way the situation requires. And we have the first card came up. She's really pretty. And turn this light on. Y'all can see. What's that? Beautiful pink-haired goddess. Clear the vessel. You are a conduit of universal wisdom and truth, a living bridge between the realms of the seen and unseen, known and unknown, human and divine. You have been called to be an emissary of love and a torchbearer of truth. You have the natural ability to transmit high vibratory energy that brings healing and wholeness to the world. To best serve in this holy mission, you must keep your channel clear and your vessel clean. To do so, regularly purify your energy by releasing and clearing all forms of toxins, physical, emotional, and spiritual. When you release everything that clogs or clutters your mind, body, spirit, and environment, you will become like a fountain of light, through which divine brilliance and awakened truth will ceaselessly and abundantly flow. Take a moment to assess your self-care practices. Ensure that you are creating space for the highest and purest possible vibrations. Your physical body is a channel for your spirit. Care for it meticulously by eating wholesome foods, drinking plenty of water, exercising, and getting a good night's sleep. Attend to your more subtle bodies, spiritual and emotional, through daily meditation and spending regular time in nature. Follow your intuition to discern when the time is right for additional purification practices, such as salt baths, energy healing, yoga, deep breathing exercises, and dry skin brushing. Dry skin brushing. That's what I've been talking about. That's the qi. That's essentially what I was doing in my qigong class, was like just brushing my skin, tapping my skin, and clearing all the energies. Be fluid. Be fluid. In this great sea of dynamically shifting circumstances and events, now is a time to choose flow over fixity. Be flexible, fluid, and gracefully adaptable. You are reminded to love what is. This does not mean resigning yourself to being stuck where you are. You can find the blessing and perfection in your present moment while simultaneously choosing to create positive change according to your highest vision for yourself, your life, and any situation. Such is the wisdom of fluidity. Fighting against what is already happening will likely manifest misery by putting you in opposition with what is already true. Instead, enter into the receptive, magnetic state of flowing surrender. After all, life is an endless dance of fluid, flowing continuity. Like water, be a shapeshifter and allow your form to change, freeze, melt, boil, evaporate, condense, or cascade according to what is needed. The Tao Te Ching states, the gentlest thing in the world overcomes the hardest thing in the world. That which has no substance enters where there is no space. Indeed, fluidity is the secret to vast power. Consider how ocean waves break down huge boulders into minuscule grains of sand, how water can enter any portal no matter the size or shape, and how a gracefully flowing river created the Grand Canyon, one of the 7 wonders of the world. I love this for you. I truly love this for you, Anila. I was talking about how the difference between doing readings online and doing in-person readings with Amanda, Miss Tarot Chic. I don't know if you guys go to her. She's amazing. And she said, yeah, it's very different because then you actually see them cry. I've never done an in-person reading where I made someone cry, but I know I make y'all cry. And I hope it's cathartic, healing, crying. Not sadness, not misery, not despair, but hope. Hope for the future. I'm going to pull a couple more for you, sweet Anila. I'm going to pull these simple sea melodies that I love by Miss Jessica Lee. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages that she needs to hear. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Anila with the messages she needs to hear. You're so welcome, Anila. We're not even done yet. Not even done. Okay. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. Change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Meditate. Make some quiet time in the still air. Okay. Wow. You know, I found in the past when I've done oracle card readings that, especially that hidden truth oracle, the things that your person would say to you if they could, whenever I pull cards from that, people always want me to pull cards from that, but then it never resonates. So I've been afraid to pull oracle cards. But I claim this for you, Anila. This is you. This is your situation. You are the cosmic dancer. Yes. Go outside in the beautiful air and let out all those emotions. Let out all those emotions. Get to have a good cry. Yes, you do. You do. You do. Just you. I don't know if you have anyone who can take care of baby for a day. But if you could have just a mommy day, like by yourself, mommy time, that would be beautiful for you, love. Just a day. Just a day. No, none of anybody else's bullshit. Just you and your peace and your tranquility. Yes, go out and dance. Dancing makes me feel alive too, girl. I'm not a professional dancer by any... Well, I was actually when I was younger. I did ballet and tap. And I did that up until I was about 9 or 10. So it wasn't very long. But I love to dance. And I do have rhythm. I wouldn't say I'm a good dancer, but I'm definitely not a bad dancer. But it just raises my vibe so much. That's why I love going to raves. I love going to dance parties. In fact, have you ever heard of ecstatic dance? Look up ecstatic dance. There should be some in your area, some like on Eventbrite, like some event. Ecstatic dance is where they had it when I went up to my retreat that I go up to, that spa that I go up to up north, Hot Springs, that has like lots of holistic stuff. They had an ecstatic dance night one night. I didn't go that night, but it's just lots of trance music and nobody talks. That's the rule. Nobody talks to anyone, but you just dance however you want. Just like go crazy. Ecstatic dance, I highly recommend that for you. Yes. Raves, raves are the best, girl. They're so much fun. Raves set me free. They're so much fun. Raves are great, but I would look into ecstatic dance. I think that and look into raves in your area too. But look at ecstatic dance. That's more like spiritually grounded, like a spiritually grounded practice. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Yes, go outside with bare feet and hug a tree. Move your body. Of course, Anila. Of course. Yeah. You're a brand new mom. And you did not lose your old self. Your old self is still there. And I think the cards are absolutely saying that Anila is still Anila. You know, and it's interesting, the first card was give birth. You've already done that. But now it's time for you to continually give birth with your creativity. You are the creator. You are the divine feminine. You are the divine mama. Yeah. I think you know what you need to do to get back to your old self, love. And I think I believe you do have the support and the resilience to navigate this. Absolutely. Okay, love. Hi, Tiana. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, sweet Anila. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some hope and clarity to your situation. Care about you a lot. Thank you. Philomena, thank you for your donation, Philomena. Thank you, thank you. Let's see where we at here. Philomena. I had a past life read from my friend recently, and it resonated with so well. Oh yeah. Those past life readings, they resonate. They resonate. Connected with water spirits before, and it was different. Interesting, and that's really what that it was telling you as well in the card. Fluidity, water, the beauty of water. I know you're not a water sign, but embodying the creation and fluidity of water. Yeah. You're so welcome, Anila. Much love to you. Love and light. Love and light. Philomena, what are Mr. W's feelings or intentions for me? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Do you know his sign, Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Anila? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Anila? Saying Anila. Philomena! Girl, get yo life together. Sorry, let me re-encant. Your Scorpio rising, cool. He's an Aquarius. Aquarius club, Aquarius men. They can be difficult, but let's get into this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Mr. W's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Yes, women are very artistic and creative. We are creators. We are the Empress. We are the Divine Feminine. Men are great artists and creators too. And I do feel like creativity is absolutely associated with the Divine Feminine. I mean, look at like male musicians, right? Who do they always get? The supermodel. It's very attractive. It's very attractive to see artistic endeavors in a man. It's not as common as with women. I would absolutely say. I think women are more creative, and it's very, very attractive when a man is creative. The Emperor, the Sun reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, Nine of Cups, and Knight of Wands. I kept on seeing Knight of Wands when I was shuffling. So he's very sexually attracted to you. With his Knight of Wands, he's very focused on that. Right now, his thoughts towards the situation, he feels like he doesn't quite know you very well, and he wants to get to know you better with the Sun reversed. But I'm also getting kind of a like sad feeling from him, like he's not the happiest guy in the world, and he's dealing with some stuff that prevents him from. I don't know if this is a romantic connection. You asked for feelings and intentions, so I assumed that or thoughts and feelings. So I assumed that it was. He's looking for satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. And is he he's not some type of authority figure towards you, is he, Philomena? Because we have the Emperor right here with your general energies. Yeah, his feelings, I feel like he's blocked, Philomena. I feel like he's either like just been through, he's not healed from a past romantic connection. I think that's what's going on. I think that's what's going on. He hasn't healed from a past romantic connection. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's healing from the past right now with the Ten of Swords reversed. I'm sure he hasn't mentioned it to you, but that's what's going on. He with the sun reversed. I mean, he's currently not healed from a past connection, but he is very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. He just doesn't quite know. I don't think he's got a solid sense of where he wants this to go right now. There is an emotional block there. If you're looking for deep emotional connection with him, it may happen in time, but there's something that he needs to heal from right now. But the energy is good. He is very attracted to you. He does like you quite a bit. He likes you a lot. And he's like super attracted. Knight of Wands, he's very physically attracted to you. But I think he's kind of just looking for that, unfortunately. I don't think he's looking for... It's not so much that he's not looking for commitment, it's that he's not ready for it. He's wounded and he's not over it. But hopefully, I mean, this is the second time I saw this today. Hopefully he'll be able to heal soon. Sooner, faster than you would like. Faster than normal. Because healing takes time, and often people jump right into dating when they haven't healed from a past relationship, and that energy just always carries over. At least I always see it in my readings. And it doesn't mean that there's not going to be a good connection between the two of you. It just means that it might take a little longer, I feel. Okay. Thank you very much, Philomena. I appreciate you. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing, girl? Hope you're good. Back to you. Thank you very much again, Philomena. Thank you. James Helen, thank you so much for your donation, James. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Lorraine. I have a meeting with I'm starting Transcendental Meditation, and I'm doing the orientation meeting at 7 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock, so this will probably be my last reading tonight. Yeah, it's been a good day. I went to the doctor this morning, and it was a good appointment. You're kind of annoyed. I'm sorry. What's going on, girl? Did something happen? Well, I guess something happened. I'm sorry, love. I hope that it's not terrible. James Helen, there you are. Thank you so much for your donation, man. Please go ahead. Did you want 2 5-card readings, or did you want a 10-card reading? What do you do when you feel like someone is trying to change your nature and who you are? I'd say no. You have to love me as I am. If you don't love me as I am, out the door. That's beyond annoying. That's insulting to me. Yeah. I'd be careful with that, Lorraine. You're perfect the way you are. And you're doing so well right now. Like when I first met you, you were dealing with those health issues. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're doing great. I was thinking about you last night. Like Lorraine's doing so well. Like you are doing so well. Like I don't want anyone changing you. You're beautiful the way you are. All right, James. Will Patty reach out to me? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Patty reach out to James? Has she reached out to you yet? Angel and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Patty reach out to James? Temperance reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Strength, Seven of Swords reversed, and Queen of Cups reversed. I don't think so. I mean, well, but he's like, you should. And she did not call you. It's okay, Lorraine. It's okay. Don't change the way you are. I'm not really liking the way he's talking to you. Men should have no say in your weight loss journey. Period. Unless you ask for it, it's not his business. It's your body, yourself. Okay, James. This does not look good. Queen of Cups reversed. She's withholding. Page of Cups reversed. She's withholding. Temperance reversed. She's taking her damn time. She's taking way too long. Right, Mom? Right, Mom? I'm right there. I'm right there with my mom. He can be supportive if you ask him for help, but he should have no say in this. It's your body, yourself. It's a very personal journey. I'm not the biggest fan of his behavior right now. Not the biggest fan. Okay, James. Talking about not being the biggest fan of someone's behavior, let's talk about Patty. She's withholding. She is withholding, and I feel like this Strength card is stubbornness. No, you are not overreacting, Lorraine. I don't think you are. Seven of Swords reverse. It's like she's not going to give to you. She's definitely withholding. Page of Cups reverse. The Queen of Cups reverse withholds her emotions, withholds her communication. Page of Cups reverse too. No action. Temperance keeps on coming up for her. It's because she's taking her damn time and she's taking liberties with your patience. Taking a lot of damn liberties with that. Not the biggest fan of this woman. The more I read for you, the more I'm just like, she's definitely not a woman I would be friends with. Yeah. Yeah, she's playing games. She's playing games. Seven of Swords reversed is ending, usually an end to playing games. But I think that she is, ooh, Smashing Pumpkins. Do you like Smashing Pumpkins, James? Yeah, this is, I feel like she's cognizant that she has been playing games here. And interestingly, Strength in the Hermetic deck is Lust. I got tickets at the end of this month. Oh yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Duh. I thought you were a Smashing Pumpkins guy. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Have you heard of the band Slow Dive? Are you familiar with them? I just found out that they have an album coming out. So I've been a fan since I was in college. I mean, they're from the early 90s, but they have a new album coming out, and they're going to be in San Francisco in November. I gotta buy tickets tonight. I've never seen them. But yeah, this does not look good. I'm sorry to be so ADD right now. I'm not focused. But I think part of that is because this is a painful message for me to impart. Um, I'm allowing myself to be distracted because this is hard. Not fair to you. And she can do whatever she wants. It's her life. But she's withholding, and I don't see her reaching out to you. It's Tuesday now, and she was supposed to see you on Saturday. It's not fair. You are the divine feminine. You are so, so feminine, Lorraine. You are so deeply seated in your divine feminine. Is there someone out there who's better for Patty than me? Okay. What's love got to do with it, man? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there someone out there for Patty who... Is there someone out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is there somebody out there better for Patty than James? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. There's somebody out there better for Patty than James. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. There's somebody out there better for Patty than James. The Emperor reversed. 8 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And 9 of Cups. No. No. James, you know you're a good man. And you know that you are hard to find. Men like you are hard to find. You know that. We were talking, I think... I'm gonna take no breaks. My body didn't tell me to work out. Wow. Wow, Lorraine. That's the second time today I've heard of someone's partner giving them crap for menstruating. Like, no! No! Do you know what we have to go through every month? Give me a break. You should be rewarding your partner for going through that. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Because no other guy is better for Patty. She's attracted to low vibrational men. Right, Mom? How about he go through that each month? I mean, most men I know are just like, wow, I don't know how you do it. Same with childbirth. Like, are you kidding me? Like, anyway. Yeah, there isn't anyone out there better for her, James. Yes. Yes, there's so many factors. There's medication. We were talking about that yesterday. Stress, for sure. Hormones. It's not just one thing, and that's what's difficult to pinpoint. Um, my mom really likes Noom, although Noom's been getting some bad reps. People are saying like, oh, Noom is basically just telling people to not eat, but that's not true. Noom is telling you how you eat, and there's also like there's a holistic ways to lose weight too, like mindfulness. I was reading like I love Kathy Bates, the actress Kathy Bates, and I was just like checking up on her, seeing what she's up to lately, and she lost like 50 pounds recently. And she said that her niece told her about mindfulness, how when you are full, our body gives an involuntary sigh, and when you have that sigh, stop eating. It can be tough, but it's just being mindful about it. Um, so James, there is look. I mean, you're seeing this, right? The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. She is fundamentally attracted. I feel like she's just attracted to what is not good for her. Or and who is not good for her. Um, she she finds she thinks she finds she'll never get to the 10 of Cups, love. I don't think she'll ever get to the 10 of Cups. I think she's going to be living this 9 of Cups life for a while. Yes, she is self-destructive. Yes. I don't know if she uses drugs, if she that might also be it, or if she has maybe some, I don't want to go there. My mom's on here. Maybe some, I don't know. I was thinking like, yeah, I don't want to go there. Yeah, I do get that she's self-destructive. It's like, well, you could show her, you could honestly, and you are like saying 10 of Pentacles right here, like on a plate. Would you like this? And she knows what's right for her, and she looks away for some reason. Um, Very self-destructive. 8 of Cups. Yeah, she walks away from what's good for her. I feel like she's continually walking away from true love. She knows that something with you would be really solid and would last a lifetime. And I think she's addicted to exciting short flings with people. Short but exciting flings. I think she's in love with infatuation. Um, and this is where I'm picking up addiction issues with her, or at least substance abuse issues. I feel, is an infatuation junkie. She really needs that initial infatuation, which is awful because when you start a relationship with that initial, like, total infatuation phase, you're missing every red flag. You won't see any of the red flags. So that's partly why I think she goes for scumbags, is because she falls in love really, really, she wants to fall in love really, really quickly with someone she doesn't know. And then it turns out they're an a-hole. And she missed all the red flags because she was in love. I think that's another part of this, is she's chasing that infatuation. Whereas with you guys have a history. You guys have a past. This is more solid love. This is something solid. Um, I sincerely don't think she wants something solid. I think she will be continually looking out into the world alone with the two of Wands. The 8 of Cups is very loner energy here. Because I think about the situation, James. I think about y'all. I'm like trying to figure it out. Even when I'm not online, I think about it. I'm just like, why would she not be attracted to James? I don't understand it. There's no, I mean, you're handsome, you're smart, you're a healer, you've got an awesome job, you're independent, you're not a loser. Like, I sincerely don't understand it, and now I feel like I'm understanding it better, and it's still sad, because she's lost. And I feel like she also doesn't keep a lot of women friends either. I feel like she is like she just goes she's like I call them lily pad people, like they can't not be in a relationship, and it's usually like just fast flings that just happen and end, happen and end. I've seen this with a lot of people. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, you've been there for the long term. You have been there for the long term. Well, I'm telling you, James, if it's not Patty, there is a wonderful empress out there for you on the horizon who is going to welcome you with that Ten of Pentacles offer that I know you have and that I know you want. You want to be a husband and a father with the woman you love, and I know it's her. She has two main girlfriends, and neither one of them live locally. Okay. Yeah, I just got that kind of energy from her. Like, she doesn't really spend a lot of time on friends. It's like she's just chasing that high, because there is a high totally with infatuation. It sets off, I mean, it sets off dopamine and oxytocin. I almost said oxycontin. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. When we're in love, when we're in that infatuation stage, it's a high, and people pick up on it too when we're like in love. Like, when I've like been in the beginning stages of a relationship, I always find that all of a sudden I'll be single for a while, and then I'll be in a relationship, I'll be in love, and all these guys will start hitting on me and asking me out. And it's because people see, like, it's palpable, that infatuation. Yeah, yeah, she's still playing dumb games, and you're too mature for that. And she's very, very immature for, I mean, she's 33. Like, good ass Smashing Pumpkins song, by the way. Probably my favorite Smashing Pumpkin. Deeply one of my favorite Smashing Pumpkin songs. I think it's just a perfect song from like start to finish. Oh, I love that song. And the music video is just like amazing. Yeah, no, she's immature, and you are very mature, and I've seen this happen with so many women. 33, the song 33 by Smashing Pumpkins. I just said she was 33 years old, which reminded me that, oh, Michael Jackson, which reminded me that it reminded me of Smashing Pumpkins song 33. That's all. Um, it's a little too loud today. My music. I hope I don't get copyright claimed again. Um, yeah, yeah. It's she needs to grow up. She needs to grow up. Ay caramba. Holy mackerel. All right. Wow, it is 6:12. Okay, y'all, I have got my Transcendental Meditation group meeting at 7 p.m. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Yay! To get this started. So I am signing off for tonight. Thank you all so much for your donations. Felicia, thank you so much for being such a wonderful mod. You are an angel. Mommy, thank you so much for being here. I love you, Mom. And Lorraine, much love to you too. James, much love to you. Much love to all of you, and I will most likely see you tomorrow. I have another appointment tomorrow morning. I got an appointment, which is really cool. There was cancellation, so I got a fast appointment tomorrow morning. So I might be on tomorrow. I'll try my best, and if not, I will be on Thursday. Good night. Bye.